Hello. Let me just, out of curiosity, see if this works. No, it just doesn't like being captured that way. But you know what? That gives me another idea is to do this so I don't get pop-ups from Steam. Alright. I'm looking forward to getting back to this game. Increased launch deals increased damage to enemy armor. I didn't know that. Really. I sort of felt like it was the right thing to do, but anyway. Where's the field training? What's that one? In the maintenance area? How the heck do I get that? This game is really cool. Why is it so, like, gassy looking? Alright, so as we go down, up these stairs. Oh yeah, I also want to do that, probably. So I've just got access to some stuff around here now, I guess. Book club. Unless you. Young adult novel. Has both a contrived dystopian setting and a tragic romance. Isn't that really just almost all of it? All the contrived dystopian settings did also have tragic romances, I feel like. Due to a virus called the Fix, simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. Go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories, live in walled cities because of dystopian future. They just have to fall in love. Do people actually use Twitch stories? I just opened my mobile Twitch app for a second and like I don't know. I guess I've never tried seeing if it has any effect on my end. I guess I should give it a shot. But the ending was bold. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. 3 out of 5. I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. So that's the dash. Shield, I don't have yet. I think shield is what I'm on my way to collect right now, maybe? It looks like it could be opened from this side. Most video games would be like, this can't be opened from that side. But from here it would be able to. Where are we headed? Containment sector? I'm assuming containment factor, I guess. I don't know. Really gotta... Oh. Well, this is something.
Sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the
interesting how you get, like,
items we find
The notes, but
contained.
it's almost a different
It is a
message when
maximum security prison.
he appears to
It's a
you.
vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Interesting. I think I'm on the wrong floor for the mission. In fact, I don't even know if I'll be able to do anything here right now. But at this point, I'm just curious. Oh. Oh, why is it lagging so much here, though? It's weird. Usually it does not do that. I advance the slide. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why it's... Well, it is pretty cool, right? Isn't this like... Seems cool to me. That it could just keep projecting. I'll just go to unread in general. Object of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Object of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane. Indicates the what? The board. Object of power much more paranaturally than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are noticeably rarer than altered items. logistics and security. Launch efficiency. I don't know if I should be here right now, but I am. Oh dear. Ow. Maybe this game really is a Metroidvania. I don't know if I should be here, but here I am. That's cool. If nothing else, I can at least fast travel to this. People something active in Albany, Richmond, Atlanta, Topeka, Salt Lake City, and Santa Fe. Or, well, no, the states that those places are. Well, that one's just actually in Salt Lake City, I guess. I don't know. I guess no. It is the city is whatever the base or something. I don't know where to go. Wandering around the Panopticon. Looking because I am here.
Anyone's there? I could really use a hand.
There's a guy.
I'm here. What happened to you?
It's like an old
I got
machine
in a
gun,
little
isn't it?
scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Alright. I will, I'm gonna check this. See if there's anything useful in here. Hold up. I mean, really, you'd think there'd be like some useful first aid stuff in here, but gonna look and see if I have any good mods. Evade energy cost is what I have on right now. Launch minus 10% though is pretty good. Kind of reminds me of a segment in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This motel thing and like always needing to get the key again. Oh, the clocks. There's like a time that I need to match. Well, let's just do rule of 3 real quick. What a banger. Okay, well, there's a clock here. Time there reads 3:45. Oh. I don't know if I was supposed to stop that at a specific time. Just kind of watch it. It was already close to 3:45. Oh wait, no. I was looking at the hands the wrong way. It's still 3:45 there. Okay, well, what is this at now? It's at 7:05? Okay, you can stop it with F. Oh, wow, it kind of snapped. Pretty well there. Well, that stopped at the correct time. I can't interact with this one anymore. So maybe if I just interact with the clock. 9:05? Oh, that door is closed. Still another one. 9:05. Wait, did I have that right? I think so. Yeah. Uh, 1:20 or so. Oh, is that the key? Not the keys. Alright.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Not quite the hotline chamber, but it kind of looked like it for a second there. That was interesting.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
There is indeed a lot of clocks. I need one. More melee damage. What? Spin group inefficiency. Okay. Now I bet Sam Lake must love House of Leaves. I mean, that's just a cool book, but. I would just wager it has some level of influence, among other things. That's not him. It's just another guy. Clearance level 9. Well, if Wells is behind the clearance level 9 door, I'm not getting him yet. I hate to say it. Looked like a really cracked section of wall there. I wonder if I can even do this. Or if it's really going to be behind the level 9 door. Kill enemies without dying. 50. Well, I'm in the main. Wait, no, I'm not in the maintenance sector right now anyway. Melee. Okay. Whip maneuvers. The charged one I can keep. Oh,
Shit.
oh, he is. Good work, but
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
oh, what goes this way? You can't open this door, can you? That'd be nice. Alright. Oh, you can. I see. I thought he would, like, say something if he was gonna do it. Anyway.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it.
Uh-oh.
Now the office is a...
What is that? That's like a timed mission because people are being attacked, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of getting this guy
all the way
out.
down.
I'll just get this one. Probably be easier to watch here than. Plus, it might not count against the time to rescue those people. The B-roll footage, I guess. Spare footage, yep. That is indeed what that is. guy isn't too easy to kill. I would hate to fail this.
Locked. Think you can find a way around it?
Let me see.
Up past these clocks. Yeah.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power that thing has, I've never seen anything like it.
Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. The Jasper Post Box. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. 1986.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Ominous music. He finished him off. Oh, I got the choke out of them. How do we get that guy? Will you jump down for me? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, the stairs. Ah, yes, the stairs. That is a lot of clocks. Oh, there you are. Refrigerator supplement. Arctic Queen. Can you tell us why you left your building? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. He was drawing at the table and I had left. He had his crayons out happy. The building came down when I was a block away. And back started digging. The city workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Kept the refrigerator after the accident. Still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason. I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I'd just sell the fridge with your son's drawing. They've gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them. magic fridge.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Women's washroom. Nope. Airplane. Cassida made catalog every individual piece. Can I fast travel with you? Probably not.
We're not far now.
Weird particle effect there. Come on, Wells.
Come on. The
Can I
motel
just like
court is on
have
the
your
other side of the logistics.
clearance level card?
Horowitz should still be there.
That'd be really cool. Mannequin. Waste mannequin. Item was last owned by Madame something, operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Maine for reasons unknown. She rarely left her home in the short years she spent in wherever Maine. After her death, caused by something, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by the witnesses do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events. 1967. I wonder how many of them I'm gonna see. I want to see the mannequin. I don't know. Just a mysterious mannequin, but sounds cool. Claim this? No.
Let's go.
Oh.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh, is he his guy now?
Horowitz. Oh God, no.
Thank you. Professional. Through this.
I should
You
talk
know
to
this
Miles.
whole thing is shattered.
Make sure he's okay.
You can stand still for a second, I would. Just gotta go walk over to a place first.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone
Yeah, I never
else.
saw it. I thought I was gonna.
I should go back down and contain
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Now, do I have time to go? I do. If I go to the mail room now. Where was that? I like cable, headset cable or something. It's all tangled and curled up. There we go. Okay, let's grab that. Energy boost, whatever. I don't have like a maintenance sector one. Whatever. Upgrade. Need more of specific materials to do that. Wow, 8? Expensive. Actually, wouldn't mind a bit more. Hell, do I even have? Oh, that's 3. Oh. Well, then we take the launch damage. You know, I just want my launch damage. Okay, I have mod slots now. Personal mods. Launch energy cost. well, this could be a little bit more. And then... Ah, that's a big health boost, actually. I'll just use that then. Right, mail room. We'll go do that because that's timed right now. See if I have any countermeasures to get. They like change. Can't accept these. Weird. Oh, there we go. I don't have any executive sector ones anyway. I wish I could get up there faster. It's actually quite hard. I think I'll do one alive. It was almost done too, but bastard.
Yeah.
send a lot of guys at me. Holy crap. Just don't stop. Well, that's just too bad, really. His guards. I mean, we'll probably get those. The power abilities rule we approved / trademark. So I think what we want to do is we want to go back to the old threshold corridor. The entrance? If I just go this way. See a thing there. I think. Oh, I thought I did. That's weird. Oh, there's one there. Well, shoot.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Threshold manifested in the containment sector in the middle of whatever department. Rescue operations were completed. Rangers were sent in to discover the threshold epicenter. Area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted a form. Mysterious.
Great. More clocks.
Are we getting into the... Oh! I realized like at the last second there. Well, at least I got the kill 50 enemies without dying thing already. Oh man.
This
Why?
is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered items. More clocks.
Okay. Let's not die this time.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Maybe I need the float ability before I can. I know there is a float. Guess I don't have it yet. Guess I need it to get this. Probably. It's like at the same level too, so. Shadow projectile choke. Puddle Lake Ocean. Using shadow. This one's spin is the recoil efficiency, projectile spread, minus 11%. Kind of like the projectile boost. I don't know. Although like I wonder if one of these is just as good, you know. Okay, we're gonna assume we can't do this. Let's pick a new mission. Try and find field training correctly this time. That was a nice little side quest. We'll be able to finish the rest of that later. But for now. Actually, that seems like it should be... below? Hard to say. You'd think that would be on the lowest level, right? So maybe... go to the power plant. Yeah, field training. There we go. Also, most importantly, the bathroom. There's something in the bathroom this time. What is this? Oh, that's the, they've got like a tiny men's bathroom and then a big gender neutral bathroom as well. Well, as long as it's gender neutral, that's fine. Otherwise, it's about to be pretty unfair. Why is there a scary noise in the back? Probably it's coming from this area. Interesting. Thresholds. Thresholds appear with no warning. Widely accepted theory is that threshold of dimensions vibrating on a frequency from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe a collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. Thresholds are not permanent. Eventually the frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. It's theory impossible to disprove. Causes insanity or something, and those who learn of it, so it's actively denied. Or existential nightmares. I don't think this is the way I want to go either. I want to be out of here. Ah, let's see. Unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. What I thought was a rehearsal. I thought this was going to be an ahead of its time AI voice thing. Use of the Ranger field training course, recorded messages stalled immediately. Randall Pulaski. Like a familiar name. Pulaski. Well, Leon Pawlowski is the... That's the Star Fox guy who's named after a Blade Runner character whose name is Leon Kowalski with a K instead, I think. Anyway, I don't know.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Speedrun time.
1. Go. Remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. I need to hit it harder. It's protecting itself.
Something explosive? Oh, it's not glowing anymore. Go! Oh, yeah, because it's a shield ability. You can still dodge while you're holding the shield up. Although, can't regain your energy while you're holding the shield up either. But shield get 4 ability points.
Good time to have a shield.
Oh, throw it at the. Alright. No float though, so next time I guess. Anything? I didn't go to Black Rock processing. That's something else. Have clearance for it? Nope. Tennyson report. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. What's the Tennyson report? So what was that? Oh, it's probably about the safe. No unique procedure is required. Guardhouse brand home safe. Discovered in the basement of a home in Ohio. Gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. The month of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. Something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. 2014. Is this? Wasn't there a thing in this? Maybe it was 10 years ago, where there was someone on Reddit who was like, "I found a safe in my house, and I'm gonna open it," and it was like a big thing. I wonder if that's the right date. I mean, some of these objects of power, like, have been just real ass things. Like the machine god or whatever. That one was interesting. This seems ominous. I don't know if I can do anything. I don't have a float. Black rock processing is probably something to go back to later. Field training. I guess the thing to go to next is just the main quest. We could kill some things in this sector with shatter, and then we could get some oops, I guess. If there's anything to kill. Anywhere interesting I haven't been down here? I actually don't know. Can't go through that. Can't seem to coach through it. I go through security at all? Oh. Huh. Oh, nice. I think I'm stuck here as well. Rogue agents who gave their lives. Oh. Jesse Robertson. Interesting names here. I could believe these are all just people who worked on the game. Some names seem like they could be from Remedy. Shipton fragment. This troopers. I don't have charge. Shield. When released, it propels debris at nearby enemies. That's something that I would maybe. Shield rush. Use evade to not rush at enemies and knock them back. I have 3 though. I kind of want to spend one on. See, maybe melee damage. I don't know. Energy is like pretty, pretty good. Can I upgrade one of these things yet? No, I need more ritual impulses. Where am I heading right now? Pneumatics. Just dead letters? Dead presidents. To whom it may be concerned, I'm being contacted by past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Your book bunch. Oh, that's the one before. I already read the sequel to that letter. Good memo.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't dash, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
hope you looked over. We'll find your mama together.
Now, are those employees doing puppets, or are they just real animated puppets? Because, you know, I guess either of those are possible in this particular workplace. Pneumatics. Yeah, I can go in here now. Fake planes. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks. Moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. I do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us about who don't contact. Communications department. I'm going in the right direction. Oh. Made a really satisfying pop. Bonus level 1. I can do that. Dead letters, I guess, will get me where I need to be. Shadow projectile boost. Oops, I just abandoned some random thing. Didn't I just do this? Kill video game. I don't know. So now research sector is where we're trying to go. I guess that we just want to head to any elevator, probably. But before we do that, though, I am gonna take a little break. I haven't even done any main story stuff yet. I did get an object of power. I got the shield is, important, and then I did another thing. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Back. We're gonna take the elevator. That's what we're gonna do.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Hope walks as into the boardroom and sits in her office. Who the hell does she think she is?
We're going to the research sector. Pretty.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh. Yeah, anyone else? Oh, maybe I should have made sure to check and see if I have anything for the research I could have picked up. Possible AW in which an unnamed individual experienced corporeality via phone line. The Matrix. 1993. What if? $19.99, of course. Phone line. What's that black rock stick? Black rock powder containment unit. What's up with that black rock powder? Where are the enemies that are making the music still happen? Oh, there they are. Got a name. He's a special agent. He's a dead special agent. Nope. feel like I'm probably missing stuff in this room somewhere. It's a big room, there's probably stuff all over the place. We'll be back here because Dr. Darling's office is up there. So let's go to parapsychology first, why don't we?
Price, come in, Price. This is Marshall. We need...
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Those snipers are glass cannons. Ow. Happening to this guy? Sheesh. This is also 18. I'm inside the wires. Oh, I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go, gone, away. Ooh, that one's actually a little spooky. Interesting that this control point is actually smaller.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is
Not all
not
the same
what you always
size.
get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes. I have forward. Oh, I can make a crossbow thing. Interesting. Crossbow, sniper rifle type deal. Obscured weapon mod. Common. Why would I want to make a common thing? astral blips. Cost a pretty good chunk. Threshold remnants. I don't know if I want to spend those. Oh, I guess I can spend those, but I don't want to spend my astral blips right now. Let's try making damage while low on health 61%. Oh yeah, I think I that one as well. His sniper. Check the balconies. Got a bayonet. Are there any countermeasures I can take? Anything that kills his snipers is good. This guard is probably good. We're not in maintenance, so using grip. My mouse, hello? What happened to my mouse? What's happening? Usually, this happens like every once in a very rare occurrence, and then it will just stop doing stuff for like a while. Launch energy cost -15. Shield strength, evade energy. That by rarity. And the health one's pretty good, 20%. I feel like I've come pretty low on health as well. A couple times, so. I don't know if I should have gotten rid of that. Oh no, it's fine. Big projectile boost. The grip. Damage while low on health. Damage against enemy armor. Just more damage. I mean, I feel like you usually get enough kills. I guess if you were fighting a single boss, it might not be the most efficient one, but the Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to go accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane. We could have done a better job with it, but someone being stingy with the budget decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of the animals, we hope to observe behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome with it wasn't built in a day. Astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms have been adapted. Astral Spike. Not multimedia, is that just...
hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
You know what the Black Pyramid reminds me of? Leviathan from Hellraiser 2. It's got that similar kind of omnipresent black geometric shape in the distance of unimaginable power. It's not that different, I guess.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Time to go mess with it, I guess.
I may have made a mistake.
Huh? Am I supposed to get this thing out of here, or what? I think I'm supposed to trap it in the orange.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
I need to get some health from something. Oh, ah. Oh shit, where is my last checkpoint? There was like no... I don't think there were any like control points recently. Everything I killed was too far away from me. Well, it's in there, so it's good. That's contained. Oh, he was weak enough to just grab. That's cool. My computer was red. I didn't trust it. Okay, yeah, that was actually. Recording chair procedures. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in a chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. Prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process. Activate the recording apparatus. Oh, it's for recording the astral plane stuff.
An early hypothesis.
Thought I got all the TVs. Oh, there's something up there. Maybe. Ooh, an astral flip. We do need those. Huh? a very red area, but my precognitive powers. Last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given a solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The method was undeniably paranatural. And only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams who must utilize my powers for the greater good. Can I use these ladders? Sort of? Not very well. Containment, research, Pierce. I don't have Pierce. Actually, Prime personal mod. Can I make Pierce? I can. Okay, I guess we will go with Grip and Pierce, probably. Damage while aiming. I mean, that seems like the right one to have, right? Wait, but that's less than the damage up. Just a regular damage up. Oh wait, got a mission from that. Introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements. Making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. Oh, that's probably why I have the mission. Dives. After each dive, very cyberpunk. Undergo session and cognitive recording chairs to record their experience. Dives can result in losses. Groupthink. Funds the works of Irving Jonas, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. Variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Telepathic interference. Measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence by engaging. Boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind. Where is this area? I guess if I'm here. Oh, everyone in the hypnosis
it.
lab seems to be hypnotized.
Another object of power?
That's crazy.
They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
What am I doing? Find a symbol. Okay, so it's oh, it's like right there. So it needs to be all right. Thought that was right. Oh wait, no, I think it needs to be. There we go.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astronaut First Class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Seize. Gonna be like a possess an enemy kind of thing. Find another way to defeat this enemy. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. Wow. I do like when you get to sort of make random dudes fight for you. It's always a bit of a fun mechanic. only he was any good. Where's my other guy? You're not even my guy. Get him while his back is turned. Cool. 3 ability points.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Sorry, guys. Intercom next city log. Didn't I try that already? Thought I just had to keep going. Unless it was different intercom. Seize duration. Seize an additional enemy. No, like your seized enemies are stronger. It's too bad. I would take the shield propels debris, so maybe I should go down that way. I feel like I'm just really making myself a glass cannon right now, but can't help it. One of my personal mods has already given me the same effect that leveling that up would do.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Elevator defense.
More of you?
Always.
Really?
Always defense. I don't know if there's any point in seizing those guys. They're just gonna immediately explode and make them deeper. Have a... Oh, it's kill snipers, not using the sniper. Well, then I just haven't seen any snipers yet, except for the first couple.
Welcome to the party, man. Marshall is right down the hall.
Gotta go to the shitter first. Rip. Died. He died from the bathroom. Rubber duck. Discovered in the home of an agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent, the matter is ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. Brought it to the Bureau of Study. It was discovered that the agent was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. Now, this may have affected the creation of an alternate item is being investigated. The agent has been terminated. That's him right there. You just got terminated. No.
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
Luck and probability. These guys seem very tired.
There you are.
Four-leaf clover, I might need it. Maybe they need the four-leaf clover more than I do.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through.
Can I take that grenade
You have
launcher?
to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach. Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Wait, I have to play around with all these lucky things. Bad luck.
All these charts. As if you can find anything in this place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide. Weirdo's got labs everywhere.
Hey, it's one of these.
If there's anything in this place that can improve our luck, we ought to try it out. You know, just in case.
Do not touch anything.
Sideways horseshoe. Now, what does that one mean, huh?
Seen that funky mirror they're studying
I have
down
all the
hall?
good luck things in place. Does that do something?
Don't worry. Harness all yours. We're working here.
They all seem to be operating at present. Oh, that's our guy. That's one of ours. It's also one of our guys. Seems different. There we go. The guy's just standing there. They all died. Whoops. Ritual office. Oh, it's an elevator? Special elevator? Got the best lighting there. We archived it with Blackrock researched. Video shoots are always interesting. She was making the videos with him. But then she got into those black rocks. Rituals. Tangible, effective rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing something called rituals. Purpose of rituals can vary, or nature, whatever. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Deeper meaning behind his compulsive actions. Case file. Oh, the X-ray then. Lightbox. Image can't be removed from the lightbox. The information on the image belongs to a particular patient. 2003. Seized individual becomes subservient to the user. Seized fucking dies as a result of the psychic trauma. Apparently. Janitor bound the object to St. Anne's Hospital. device warped. Wield only paranatural abilities. And shield themselves. Wow, I'm actually gonna be able to just jump out of this? That's pretty cool. Should I even be able to be up here? I guess so. They let me be up here, so I'm up here. That's cool. I wonder if there's anything up here of significance. Oh, there is. I feel so clever right now. Love that. My weapon mods are full. Okay. Get rid of a bunch of these probably. I don't think I even need this one because I'm pretty sure I just have a higher projectile boost. Consecutive kills boost 55%. Alright. Shield strength, seize speed. That might be fun to play around with, I guess. No. Is that actual fall damage? I wasn't sure if that would be real. Whatever. Weapon maneuvers. Service weapon in any mode. Random uncommon material. Without getting hit. Not in the containment area. Still need more ritual impulses.
Altered item number 52A
It's the duck.
analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric
Can I
shock.
get to the duck?
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value.
Guess these glyphs are just
Next,
everywhere.
I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I want the duck. Do not deny me my duck. No, the duck. Wow, doesn't seem to be anything I can do here. Is that like a good one? Ooh, launch energy cost 17%. Well, get rid of that.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the Hiss.
Alright. Easy. No wasted moves. Let's go over here though. Just a way back? No, not just way back. This. Oh, there's something up there. There's something I could see myself being a little completionist about. Went the wrong way.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Too powerful for our use.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll go collect all these notes here. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of Blackrock. Oh, those what these are? Focusing them through a harmonized prism. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto whatever, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance. More of these sticky notes. Still number 1. Don't have all of them yet.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Alright. Don't help. No helping. Anything upstairs? Means that's one of these two for this one. Do I have those? I don't know if that one actually. This is
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Bottom or like the middle prism. I don't know what number 1 is, do we? Seem to have a too powerful dimensions.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I know. Just let me live in this world for a little bit. Well, that's number 4 there. In that position. And this being number 2. Well, let's just put the last one we have.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
That gives us 2 and 3, maybe. I feel like I need to have a piece of paper or something. Start drawing. What? What's this one? That's number 4. Maybe I don't like if that's in the 4th position. So that's probably fine. In the 3rd position, that should be okay. Number 5. Do we have 5? I don't think anything gives us number 5. Maybe. Feedback loop. Oh, maybe that one's number 5. Because it moves it to that position.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Same. That one would be correct. If I'm like interpreting this right. And then number 2 would be the one in the center. I think. There we go. Puzzles! At least she didn't get much farther than, hey, look at the whiteboards. I always hate it when your companion character tells you like 50 hints in like 30 seconds. And then they just tell you what to do.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
Now we're going down there.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives.
Well,
once that is done, Director Faden,
how about you
then
just
we can
say something?
She's right. As much as I don't want
You're
to
gonna
admit
die
it,
before
I'm the
you tell
only
me the
one
thing.
who can help.
Probably.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little.
Try not to die while I'm busy.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily
Oh,
Pope
there we
has set
go.
up a
Clearance
base in
level 4.
Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Whoa.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
She's a very Bangalore looking character. Actually, Bangalore just kind of has a skin that looks like that jacket. Is why I'm thinking that, I guess. And gives her like, well, not that hair. It's just different hair. Actually, not like that hair at all. But it is like a flight jacket. Kind of the same look. I feel like I could have found some other stuff in here. I didn't really found that much. Here we go. Plant complaint. But the plant and researchers, it really necessary to sing to them. That janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Many are saying this.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Damn, this is just the exact... Oh, wait. Wait, is this the new one? Not worth it. Shoebox retrieved from Ordinary. Ordinary? This House of Dreams. Contents point to Thomas Zane. Bright Falls. Alan Wake. Recruited the event, same result. Different shoebox from home, same result. Shoeboxes can't be altered. Shoeboxes are magic. You took the shoebox here in the middle of a test here, bring it back. Idiots. Bright Falls, 1970 summer, 2010 fall. 2010 must be Alan Wake, and then 1970 is the thing that happened before. Oh yeah, I don't know. That is Alan Wake stuff though, Thomas Zane for sure. Synchronicity. Phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. Reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Oh. Wow, okay. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. Animate? They don't seem to, but I mean, honestly, that would be pretty unnecessary. idiot. Astral plane, an object of power. Spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane. Predecessor Dr. Ash theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural entities when an AWE incurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created in the astral plane. That item making an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised. Object of power are placed on Earth as such by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the object of power. Attempt to disprove some of these within the herd. More notes. Woo! Budget request. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all thoughts but no results. Kinesiology has always been the stronger department. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Resonance theory. That vibration is conscious. What could a voice like that do? Open the door to something that's called emits a voice that is far beyond the voices we've previously dealt with. It has shown me Hadron, I guess. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? What's that? Oh, it's another one of those things. No videos in this one? It's his lab, after all. Oops. Making a huge, massive thing. Right, little normal. Oops. Dr. Darling's insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection. Board, maybe? Entity or group of entities that we have little information or little that I'm allowed to access. Clear link between the object of power with the board. These particular objects were never linked, but had that connection forced upon them. No other objects of power require such direct contact. It's strange that using the secret service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous death, harm, or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role. We got everything in here. Looks like it. Oops, I've I've set off an alarm.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
I feel like I've heard the name Ashtray Maze before. Am I about to embark on a banger?
I've been
I watched
fielding
this one.
questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
It won't be quick and painless at all.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Pictures are probably important. Jack's Choice. Pain. Oh, that's fun. Max Payne, Hard Boiled. Black Pyramid Smokes. Holy Smokes. Dude, bro. Just smokes, yo. Supposed to be figuring something out or just following it right now. Oh, I've looped back. Alright, That painting disappears for a second. Oh wait, there's a thing there. Well, I got different stuff that time. A lot of pictures of just a long hallway of lights. Just the room itself. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I not have the ability to pass through? Why wouldn't I have? no idea. Might just not have clearance. He's gotta give people a pass, right? Someone has to. Anyway. What's up with that? So there's the lamp. And there's this room. Oh, this isn't open here now. I might have to like just leave this and assume there's not much to do right now, but I don't know. It sounds like the ashtray maze is important, so it might come up later. I mean, that all seems like something I've been to before. Something behind it opening up as well. Something would have to be like over that direction, right? I don't know. Maybe some other time. Maybe it'll be more apparent what's going on later. Maybe I'll just have to come back and figure it out. We shall see. Oh, good. Where am I heading? Oh, maintenance, right. I'll probably stop soon, but...
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I'll go to the janitor's office. Haven't been there in a while. Shadow. Rated M for mature. We'll take the, shield barrage, sounds good. And then... maybe I'll save up for... launch damage is only 2. How could I resist? I can actually upgrade this, but I can't upgrade the grip. But I want to upgrade the grip more than I want to upgrade the other one. Communications department? Wait, what did it say? even know where that guy is. Don't need ritual impulses, jeez. Where was I? Ventilation?
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs
Search for
first.
Black Rock process.
They'll help save everyone, including Dylan.
That
Once
away
I find
is
him.
somewhere.
Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Maybe the janitor will help me. Oh, he's got a thing.
It's back. What kello päätti? Mikä paska.
Ventilation. I'm going here now. I thought that was playable. Really? That's it? Suspicious cabinet. No? Okay. Just on loop. I'll just say central maintenance, I guess. Kind of weird that the clog would result in anything of any use again, but maybe there's a different... Maybe it's a different situation, I don't know. I gotta practice some Hercules this week. I guess the coolant pumps entrance. down here. Seems like a different area down here somewhere. How's the entrance to that?
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Guess that's too solid. Simulacrum. The item's form is different than any previously reported. 6 different forms. Oh, so is a battery disguising itself right now? Reciting formula 1.114 or 1.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Not that simple. There we go.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Alright. More sewage.
Goodbye, Mr. Clog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
I have too many mods. I don't have too many of this type, but what is that? Seize speed? Already worse than this one. You know I'm not gonna max out on seizing. Only got 3 slots. 20%. 10% reload speed. be accuracy buff. Shadow projectile choke. Just have to go back up. Hey, we got a ritual impulse. We needed some more of those. That's great. What time is it? It's 1. Guess it's stop. Oops. Oh, whoa. You know what? That's... Well, it's not the worst, is all. I'm going to be at a control point, which is fine.
Marshall knows something
Aimed fire boost.
about Dylan.
Maybe it's time to take a regular health buff. Nice and boring.
Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan.
Essential maintenance. So what's the closest? I guess the power plant.
Lynn. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I thought I was gonna stop, but I kinda wanna go just a little bit further. There's field training. There's black metal processing. Yeah, and then this is where the code. I was down here earlier. Just couldn't open this yet. Wow. I just blew myself up. Isn't there a house somewhere here? A little bit. Okay. Man, I need this, but I'm shoving it up there just in case. Kind of do. Oop. You know what? Oh, all the noises stopped. Probably okay. Yeah, that one's not going either. Oh, what's here? Actually, that looks like a dead end. Oh. Goes down somewhere I've already been, I guess. Never mind. Another one of these. Huh.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Neat. It's opening different doors. Time to tidy up, I guess. Oh wait, we probably have to match a picture or something. Or match the other room. Radio's on the right. Painting straight. Plot. Plant is plant. Chairs on top. Plant is plant. Those are keys. Okay. See why this is here now. And the shortcut back down.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas is a physical expression created by the Aldous House. More explicit purpose than the Aldous House's usual walls, doors, or ship. The Atlas changes form but resists observation while doing so. Only ever occurs between frames. So it doesn't change while it's observed. The important note, I guess. saved us. We're all okay. And this guy, he's brain poisoned. He'll die. Oh, there he goes. Hey, I needed that. Before I forget, I'm going to upgrade. Or before I forget or stop playing, I'm going to upgrade this time. Keep pressing escape like that's gonna bring me to a useful menu. Doesn't. I haven't even seen any of his snipers since like a while. I don't know. What do we have? Damage after kills. Like reload speed is probably fine, or energy gained from headshots. Energy even gained from headshots is kind of nice, actually. No, as long as we've made it to this new control point, now I'm gonna stop. I'm going to probably play this at least once more this week, but I do have to practice Hercules at some point towards the end of the week, or just fit some practice runs in somewhere as well as this. And I don't even need to stream the practice runs really, but I probably will. At least a couple of them. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll be back, maybe just tomorrow. I'm not sure. But, more Control and some Hercules.